Why is it that I can learn 10 new English words on a Monday, and by Friday, I can barely remember 3 of them?
Because nobody ever told you the real reason that happens. And once you hear it, this whole feeling is going to stop being confusing.
Okay, you have my full attention.
Good. Stick around, because by the end of this episode, you're going to understand exactly why this happens and what to do about it instead. Hey everyone, welcome back to Speak with Hailey. I'm Hailey.
And I'm Leo.
Before we get into it, quick favor. If this show has helped you even a little, hit subscribe and leave a like right now. It's free, it takes 2 seconds, and it's the only reason this channel keeps growing. Okay, now, Leo, tell me what actually happened this week.
Okay, so Monday, I was so motivated. I wrote down 10 new words in my notebook. I even made little drawings next to some of them.
I love that you draw them.
Right? I felt like a genius on Monday. By Wednesday, I looked at the list again, and 3 of the words felt like I was seeing them for the first time. By Friday, it was basically just 3 words left standing, and I felt awful about it.
Did you feel like you'd failed?
Completely. I thought, what's wrong with my memory?
Nothing is wrong with your memory, Leo. You just didn't fail at learning. You were standing in the wrong room.
The wrong room? I was in my apartment. There was only one room.
Ha ha ha. Not literally a room in your apartment. This is actually our whole topic today. A different way to picture fluency. Not as a straight staircase you climb and never look back on, but as a house with 4 rooms, and you move between them depending on what you need that day.
Okay, now I'm curious. Tell me about this house.
I will. And once you understand it, your Monday to Friday story is actually going to make complete sense.
Okay, the house. Go.
So most people learn English thinking it's a staircase. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, Step 4. Finish 1, never go back, climb to the next.
That's exactly how I imagined it, actually.
Right, and that's the problem. Because real fluency doesn't work like a staircase. It works like a house with 4 rooms, and depending on the day, your mood, your energy, you walk into a different room. Sometimes you're in the same room for a week. Sometimes you visit 2 rooms in one day.
So I don't finish a room and lock the door behind me.
Never. You'll go back into rooms you thought you were done with. For your whole life, honestly. Even fluent speakers do.
That's actually relieving to hear. Okay, what are the 4 rooms?
Room 1, the listening room. Room 2, the mirror room. Room 3, the kitchen table. Room 4, the quiet room.
Listening room, mirror room, kitchen table, quiet room. Okay, start with the first one.
The listening room is where English just exists around you. You're not performing, you're not being tested. English is just in the air. Podcasts in the background, a show with English audio, music.
That sounds like the easiest room.
It's the easiest room to be in, but people underestimate how important it is. Your ear needs hours and hours of exposure before speaking gets easier. Think of it like your ear is tuning itself, like a radio slowly finding the right station.
Tuning the radio. I like that.
And here's the part people get wrong. They think they need to understand every single word in the listening room. You don't.
Wait, really? I feel guilty when I don't understand something.
Don't feel guilty. Your brain is collecting patterns even when you don't consciously understand them. The rhythm, where the stress falls in a sentence, how questions sound different from statements. That's all soaking in underneath the surface.
So even half understanding counts.
Completely counts. Some days you'll go into the listening room and just let English play while you make dinner. That's a real, valid session. You don't need to take notes. You don't need a notebook.
Honestly, that takes a lot of pressure off.
That's the whole point of thinking in rooms instead of steps. There's no rush to leave. But eventually, you'll feel a little restless in the listening room. You'll start recognizing words and want to try them yourself.
And that's when I move to the next room?
Exactly. The mirror room.
Why mirror?
Because in this room, you're talking back to English, repeating it, echoing it, practicing it out loud. But there's still no audience. Just you, like talking to your reflection.
Okay, what happens in here?
Two things, really. First, repeating phrases you hear, matching the speed and the sound, not just the words. Second, describing your own life out loud, in English, with nobody listening.
Like narrating myself?
Exactly. You're cooking? Say it. I'm cutting the onions. This is taking forever. I should have bought the pre-cut ones.
That's such a specific complaint, Hailey. Are you speaking from experience?
Maybe. The point is, it doesn't need to be poetic. It needs to be real and out loud.
And nobody's grading me in here.
Nobody. That's the whole magic of the mirror room. Total privacy. You can mess up a sentence 5 times in a row and nothing bad happens.
I actually do talk to my plants sometimes. Does that count?
100% counts. Your plants are an excellent, non-judgmental audience.
Good, because I've been training with them for months apparently.
And here's something interesting about the mirror room. It's training your mouth, not just your brain. Saying a sound is physical. Your tongue has to learn new positions for English sounds that don't exist in a lot of other languages.
I never thought about my tongue having to learn anything.
Most people don't, but think about learning guitar. Your fingers need repetition before they remember where to go. Your mouth is the same with English sounds.
So the mirror room is like finger exercises, but for my mouth.
That's a perfect way to put it.
Okay, so when do I leave the mirror room?
When repeating starts to feel a little too easy, too comfortable. That itch means you're ready for the scarier room.
The kitchen table.
Right. This is where another person enters the picture.
Why kitchen table though?
Because a kitchen table is casual. It's not a stage, it's not a job interview. It's 2 people just talking. That's the energy I want you to bring into real conversations. Low stakes, comfortable, unscripted.
I'll be honest, this room makes me nervous just hearing about it.
That's completely normal. But here's something important. In the kitchen table room, mistakes aren't a problem. They're literally the furniture. They're supposed to be there.
Mistakes are the furniture. Okay, I like that a lot more than being scared of them.
And you don't need to start with a stranger at a kitchen table either. Start with a friend, a language exchange partner online, someone also learning.
2 people figuring it out together.
Exactly. And it removes a lot of the pressure because they're not judging you. They're focused on their own sentences too.
What about actual strangers though? Like ordering food, asking directions?
Those count as tiny kitchen table visits, super short ones. Can I get a small coffee, please? Excuse me, where's the nearest station? Quick, low stakes, real.
Tiny visits to the room, not the whole dinner party.
I love that. Yes, exactly that.
And what if people don't understand me or they laugh?
Here's something I've noticed. Most people are kind when they see someone trying. They slow down. They smile. They want to help you finish your sentence, not laugh at it.
That helps. I think I psych myself out before it even happens.
A lot of us do. Here's a secret nobody tells you though. The awkward feeling in the kitchen table room never fully disappears. Even advanced speakers feel a flutter of nerves sometimes. The difference is, it stops controlling you.
That's actually comforting, weirdly.
It should be. It means you're not aiming for 0 fear. You're aiming for fear doesn't stop me anymore.
Okay, listening room, mirror room, kitchen table. What's the 4th one?
The quiet room.
That sounds peaceful, finally.
It is, in a way. This is the room where English stops being something you're doing and starts being something that just happens. You think directly in English, no translating first.
Right now, if I see a dog, I think the word in my language first. Then I translate it. Then I say it in English. 3 steps.
And in the quiet room, that becomes 1 step. You see the dog arrives directly. No middle step.
That sounds like a different level entirely.
It feels different too. Quieter, like you said. There's less mental noise. But here's the twist with the quiet room. You don't get there by trying really hard to get there.
Then how?
You get there by spending real time in the other 3 rooms. The quiet room is sort of earned in the background, while you're busy doing the other things.
So I'm not supposed to force it.
Not really, no. But there are small habits that nudge you toward it faster. Want to hear them?
Yes, give me the nudges.
First one, label your world directly in English. Look at something near you right now and name it in English, without translating.
Okay. Lamp. Cup. Window.
Perfect. No detour through your first language at all.
What's the second nudge?
React in English in the moment something happens. You stub your toe. Instead of your first reaction in your own language, say, ouch, or that hurt, in English, right when it happens.
Real-time reactions, not planned sentences.
Exactly, because those are the most automatic, unfiltered moments. Perfect training ground.
And the third nudge?
Dream in English.
I can't control my dreams, Hailey. You know that.
You can't, that's true. But a lot of learners say there's a specific morning when they realize, wait, I was just thinking in English in my sleep. And that's usually a sign they've already quietly entered the quiet room without noticing.
I really want that morning.
It'll come. You won't schedule it, it'll just arrive.
Okay, so let's say I'm in the quiet room one day, and the next day I feel shaky again and need the listening room. Is that normal?
Completely normal. Remember, it's a house, not a staircase. You don't lose your progress by walking back into an earlier room. You're just choosing what you need that day.
That genuinely changes how I'm going to think about this.
That's the goal. A lot of learners feel like failures because they go backward. But there is no backward in a house. There's just a room that's useful to you right now.
Okay, let's recap the whole house for everyone listening.
Room 1, the listening room. English in the background, no pressure to understand everything, just exposure.
Room 2, the mirror room. Repeating, echoing, talking to yourself, no audience, training your mouth.
Room 3, the kitchen table. Real conversations, low stakes, mistakes adjust the furniture.
Room 4, the quiet room. Thinking directly in English, no translating, the quiet you've been working toward.
And remember, you don't graduate out of rooms. You just visit the one you need.
Wait, going back to my Monday to Friday thing from the start, I wasn't failing at all. I was just standing in the mirror room a little too early, before I'd spent enough time in the listening room first.
Exactly that. Your brain hadn't finished tuning the radio yet. You tried repeating words before they'd really soaked in.
That explains everything. I feel like a weight just came off.
That's exactly why I wanted to share this today.
So that's the whole house. 4 rooms, no staircase.
Thank you so much for listening to Speak with Hailey.
If this episode helped you the way it just helped me, do 2 things right now. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and leave a like. It really does help this show reach more learners.
And before you go, leave a comment and tell us which room you're in today. Listening, mirror, kitchen table, or quiet. We read every single one.
We'd really love to hear from you.
See you next time.
Bye everyone. Go visit whichever room you need today.